What is going on, everybody? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we are talking the best of the best paintball guns on the market.
And why? Because who's the best source for paintball?
LoneWolfPaintball.com, you know.
Mark, so we're gonna jump right on into it, but before we do, it is pbswagbag.com. Use our code LWP10 at checkout to save 10% off your first monthly subscription. So we're back again. We're back and we're talking the best of the best paintball markers according to you guys, players and customers out at the field. So first category, Mark, is gonna be what?
So if you don't like these responses, it's your guys' own fault.
That's true.
Starting off, what is the best entry-level paintball gun?
The best entry-level paintball gun, once again voted by tons of players out there, is going to be, shocker, not a shocker, but the Empire Mini GS. So this is the Empire Mini GS. Tons and tons of videos on these. Electronic, fully programmable. This bad boy stock out of the box can shoot anywhere from 10 to 12 pods, depending on what tank you guys are using. It's the Empire Mini GS. These guns are awesome, super easy to work on, to clean, lube, you name it. And they're about $400. So like I said, if you guys have any worries or you want to know more about it, we have tons of videos already on the channel on this marker right here. So according to you guys, this takes the best entry-level kind of speedball marker out there. What's next up, Mark?
Next up, we're gonna get a little techie.
Oh.
Which marker has the best LCD screen?
Readout display screen. I know what you guys voted, and you're not wrong. That's what I would have voted as well. It is going to be the Dye M3 Plus. So if you guys need to know why, it's literally like a computer. When you turn it on, no, it doesn't talk to you, but it's full color, and you can do tons and tons of, can you see that, Mark?
I can.
Beautiful. So best LCD screen, probably one of the easiest guns to program because you can clearly see what you are doing in full color. It is the Dye M3 Plus, and once again, if you wanted to know more about the gun, all the other features, tons of videos on this channel already. But if you want a gun with a really, really nice readout display screen, different player profiles, you name it, it's got it. This is the Dye M3 Plus.
You can even upload a logo in there and have like your team logo instead of the M3 logo.
You can do all sorts of things with this fancy screen, so the Dye Precision definitely killed it with this one. What is next up since I'm shopping back here, Mark?
All right, the guys voted on the most air efficient.
The Lux?
I do believe.
Was that what it was?
It was.
I would assume. Okay, so yeah, this is the DLX TM40, voted most air efficient by you guys. So once again, I guess depending on what climate you guys are playing in, warm, middle, or cold, or what tank you guys are using, you guys voted that the Lux is one of the most air efficient guns out there on the market. We do a lot of air efficiency tests ourselves. Like I said, it's depending on the condition and what size tank you guys have, 68, 77, 80, blah, blah, blah. But you guys voted it. It is the DLX TM40 as the most air efficient gun. And once again, guys, a lot of players and customers have, it wasn't a survey, we just kind of walked around and asked them, if you guys have another gun out there on the market that is gonna completely destroy this one, put it in the comments below. We'd love to do an air efficiency test out back and kind of see what it's got. But as for right now, this is what you guys voted.
My Tipex is pretty air efficient.
Yeah, I bet it is. What is the next one out there, Mark?
We asked the guys what they thought was the lightest paintball marker.
The lightest. Oh, we actually did a video on that. The lightest was actually, wasn't it a tie between Lux?
Technically it was a tie,
okay,
but they picked at the field.
This is what you guys voted. This is the Shocker Amp, obviously by Shocker Paintball. I mean, you guys aren't wrong. This thing is super, I mean, really, really stupid light. Mark, do you remember what this thing weighed at all or no?
It was like 1 pound, 12 ounces, and it tied with the Lux.
How do you remember that?
Because I am a just reservoir of information.
Because when you edit the videos, you have to watch it over and over and over again. That's probably why you know.
No, I'm just smart.
Oh, okay.
Give me credit, man.
Okay, he's smart. Man on the camera is very smart. His name is Mark. He's a mathematician. You said 1 pound, 12 ounces?
I believe so.
Okay, 1 pound, 12 ounces. It is the Shocker Amp, one of the most lightest, well, the lightest tournament gun out there on the market as far as we know. You guys have something that can beat this fully electronic tournament? Put it in the comments down below. What is the next category, Mark?
Well, I want to make a point real quick. So, like I said, it tied with the Lux, but I've seen a lot of guys have been playing with the shocker without the grips and without an insert in their barrel just to lighten it up even more. So
Yeah, without the insert in the barrel is definitely going to work well. And the grips for sure.
all right. So we wanted you guys to vote on which stock out of the box factory made marker had the best milling.
Stock milling, that was, they voted the Geo4.
They did.
Correct. Where's the Geo4? Here it is. You guys, stock out of the box, no extra fancy add-ons. You buy it, and this is what you get. You guys voted Planet Eclipse Geo4. So currently, I mean, it does have some nice, cool, unique lines. You've got the 4 dashes up front. You've got the 4 dashes back here on the bolt. Tons and tons of grooves and taking out extra weight throughout the body here as well. So yeah, you guys voted the Planet Eclipse Geo4 stock. I don't know if I can actually argue that, Mark. That it is a pretty sleek looking gun. I do like it. It's nice. Obviously, there's more custom fancy build guns out there, but that just means a lot more moolah. So Geo4 is going to take it for the best stock out of the box milling. Next up, Mark.
Well, because we had to follow up the stock with custom milling. So that's what we asked. What's the best paintball marker with custom milling?
That's why that's on the wall. I mean,
Weird.
yep, this would be a Boston Paintball Twister. Ooh, if you guys don't know about this, then you must be living underneath a rock. Look at the beautiful milling on that bad boy. These things are highly sought after. They've done them in the Geos and the CS platform as well. Obviously, this one is the LV 1.6, but that milling, even up top around near the top of the feed neck here, I mean, they literally took this up and over the top. See what I did there? And even Mark here, I don't know if you can see in there. It's black. It's probably dark on the camera, but they've got that custom logo right underneath the barrel. So the Twister, according to you guys, is going to take the best custom milling out
The
there.
Adrenaline Lux was close. But
Yes, the
Twister-
Adrenaline, also a very, very beautiful gun. That one, I only lost by like 2 or 3 people. So Twister's taking it. Yeah, the Adrenaline is also super gorgeous. So, all right, there she is. Mark, what do we got? 1 or 2 more maybe?
We got 2 left. So we asked you guys which was the smoothest firing marker. And it was kind of a surprise to me. I was not expecting this answer.
To me, to be honest, it wasn't, because it's got to be this. It's got to be the Dye DSR Plus, highly, highly underrated by players out there, but by some, but clearly by most of you, you really like it. It is a smooth shooter. So Dye DSR Plus, which is interesting to me, kind of, because you've got Luxes and LVs and all that. Smoothest shooter goes to the Dye DSR Plus. If you guys have never shot one, please find someone at your local field. Go to your local pro shop if you have one, and just put one of these bad boys in your hands. Throw some air on it. If you're lucky enough, maybe they'll let you throw some paint through it, but this is a really, really good gun. It is the Dye DSR Plus. Lastly, Mark, right? One more?
Yep, with the last one, not the cheapest, not the most expensive, the best marker for the money, the best bang for the buck, the one you get the most features for the value.
This one was also extremely close with the Shocker amp, and I know where this is going. It is to the Planet Eclipse 170R. So for a gun, that's what, definitely under $1,000. So 170R by PE. Best bang for the buck. You want features, you want a readout display screen, you want an easy bolt you can pull up, do super, quick maintenance on, change the O-rings, lube it up, slap it back in. I would say this gun will compete with any other high-end tournament gun on the market if you know what you're doing. They always say it's the player, not the gun, but this thing will definitely help you succeed out there on the field. So we've got the 170R, best bang for the buck. Mark, would you have anything else to say?
No, I think that's it. If you disagree with any of our choices, put it in the comments below so we can say that you're wrong.
Take it easy, guys, and as always, shop LoneWolfPaintball.com.
See ya.